So a lot of people seem to lack motivation, or they feel lethargic, or they just don't feel inclined to actually do the things that they set out to do. They don't feel that inspiration or that urge, those good feelings that usually would point somebody in the direction of their goals or the things they write down that they're going to do in the morning, whatever it may be. Getting out of bed in the morning to start your day, going to the gym, going to the store to buy your food, or even something like art. Like some people don't even feel like they don't feel inspired to play video games as they would or as they used to be. And the list goes on and on. People don't feel motivated to go to work or whatever it may be. The point is, though, where I'm trying to go with this is motivation is something is a muscle that you have to build over time, and it's directly correlated, has a direct relationship with dopamine sensitivity. This is why when people do no fat for extended amounts of time, when people avoid porn and masturbation, this actually increases their motivation. Well, and it's science. Anytime you discipline yourself to abstain from a drug, or let's say like drug addiction desensitizes people's dopamine, okay? Drug addictions and addictions of all kind desensitize dopamine, which is what causes you to continue to do more of it. So focusing on one thing at a time can help bring your dopamine into balance. And so focusing on one thing at a time will train you to focus and concentrate, and over time, if you force yourself to focus on one thing for about 20 minutes at a time, you'll start to find it easier to focus, and you'll enjoy doing this more, and motivation will be easier. And the more that you train yourself to just do something, it becomes a habit, and your brain will build neural pathways and associate dopamine neurons to that activity. So if you want to get up as soon as you wake up in the morning, you want to get up and get out of bed as soon as you wake up, you just got to start doing it. You just got to start doing it. You got to turn off your thoughts and start doing it. So this is a surefire way to increase your focus, increase your motivation, and also balance the dopamine system and sensitize your dopamine receptors. And this can be as simple as playing a video game for 20 minutes at a time, or this can be as simple as reading a book for 20 minutes at a time, or this could be as simple as paying 100% attention to somebody who is speaking to you, paying attention to them for an extended amount of time, and really focusing in on the conversation or whatever it may be. Also, meditation that's basically the same thing. It's forcing yourself to focus on the breathing for an extended amount of time, or forcing yourself to be still. Basically, any form of disciplining the mind will actually increase your motivation, increase your focus, and strengthen the mind, and of course balance out the dopamine system. So go ahead and practice this in everyday life, in every situation that you can. Even if you're just on your way to work or you're stuck in traffic, you can force yourself in the present moment, and it's all about focus. It's all about focusing on one thing at a time. So leave your questions and comments down below, and I'll talk to you soon.